The building has a dark history, full of dark secrets, murders being one of them. A tragedy happened in the building years ago and it still haunts the residents today. A gruesome murder occurred, where the victim was viciously bludgeoned to death. Another murder was perpetrated in the building, leaving the police baffled by the motive. It was clear the murderer was driven by an unspeakable rage, leaving no mercy on the victim. Investigators looked into many leads but were stymied by the lack of evidence. The remaining occupants of the building were filled with panic and fear after the crime occurred. Rich and poor alike, everyone shared the same sense of insecurity and distrust. Everyone was convinced the murderer was still in the building, hiding among the innocent. Some whispered that the killer was hidden in the shadows of the building's depths, waiting to strike again. With this terror in the air, the building's atmosphere shifted from unsettling to downright creepy. Innocent people lived their lives in fear, afraid of getting murdered if they stepped out of line. Security was beefed up and guards were stationed by the entrances and exits of the building. With the sobering reality of past murders weighing heavily on their minds, safety became the top priority. Residents reluctantly took some small comfort in the extra security, despite not feeling truly safe. Despite security efforts, further murders occurred over the years, leaving the taste of fear in the building. Every murder gave the building an added layer of horror, cementing its reputation as a place of dread. Over time, police and investigators eventually discovered many of the murderer's secrets, though some remain unsolved. In the wake of these numerous deaths, the building's darkness reigns both in reality and in the minds of its occupants. Rumors and speculation about who the murderer was and what they were after linger in the air. Even the bravest of people could not resist feeling an overpowering sense of dread when approaching the building. The past murders still remain a mystery to this day, with few willing to dare to look into their origins. The police have gotten closer to the truth but are still far from catching the culprit responsible for these killings. In the dark recesses of the building, it's still possible to feel the murder's malevolent presence and looming threat. Any mention of the murder causes a sudden chill in the air, as if a ghostly energy is warning those that dare to meddle.